We know Denzel Washington as Hollywood's most serious, terrifying actor. But when the cameras stop, he uses that exact same menacing energy to completely trap other elite celebrities. Watch how easily they fold.
If you could have played the lead in any film in history, what would it be?
I played the lead in every film.
Denzel secretly paid for Chadwick Boseman's acting school, but his actual payback terms? Brutal.
Understand from Chadwick Boseman himself that you in some way are actually responsible for him being Black Panther.
Am I?
Yeah, he said...
Oh, because I paid for him to go to school?
How did that come about?
I didn't know him. Felicia Richard, I'm gonna screw the story up, but Felicia Richard was helping kids, and she called different people, and she called me, and I said, yeah, I'll sponsor wherever, and she said, well, you're sponsoring, or he called to thank you. That's how I found out it was him. You're sponsoring this kid, some Chadwick Boseman guy. Yeah, okay, Chad, I want my money back. I went to the premiere for Black Panther here in New York, and I saw Ryan Coogler and Chad. He said, oh, I just wanted to thank you for paying. I said, yeah, that's why I'm here. I'm not here to see that. I'm not here. I like the movie Black Panther, yeah, and Wakanda forever, but where's my money?
While Chadwick got hit with financial demands, uninvited neighbors trying to look past his gate got caught by security doing this.
Sylvester Stallone, he lives up we're like in a gated community, he lives over there. And he wasn't invited. I would have invited him, but yeah. We had about maybe 40, 50 people there, you know. Security, they had security helicopters like it was the president. Yeah. They're like, Mr. Washington, Rocky's out front, he's pacing. he's like looking in the gate. I said, should we let him in? I'm like, yeah, let Sylvester come in. Yeah. They said he was outside looking sad, like, man. Can you see Rocky?
Yo, Mr. Mandela, how you doing?
Mr. Mandela, how you doing? Yo, Adrian. It's Mandela here. It's Mandela over here.
Leaving Stallone out in the cold was cold. But look what happened mid-interview when Denzel targeted a rapper's wrist instead.
Your classic shot. Your classic shot.
Keep talking.
Yo, I'm getting robbed by Denzel right now.
Hey, you know, that watch is gone, you know that.
You can take him out of New York, you can't take the New York out of him, you dig? It look better on you anyway, OG.
I hope it doesn't fit. I hope it doesn't fit.
So, basically he really robbed me from my motherfucking watch. Yo.
Nah, I didn't, man. You gave it to me. We got witnesses. This is all on film. You gave me this. I'll rob you later.
If he steals from musicians without a care, imagine the sheer madness he yells to a giant like Shaquille O'Neal's face.
Before you leave, can you hit us off with that King Kong line?
King Kong, I'm putting cases on all you. Can you curse on? You can't curse on it, can you?
No, you can't.
I'm putting cases. You'll be playing basketball in Pelican Bay when I get shoot program. 23-hour lockdown. You think you can do this to me, Shaq? You think you can do this to me?
I appreciate you, brother.
Man.
Threatening an NBA icon requires a type of dangerous confidence that makes him handle regular reporters like this.
If you could have played the lead in any film in history, what would it be?
I played the lead in every film.
Claiming you played every single lead means your repertoire naturally extends to morphing into Cardi B completely unprompted.
Cardi B.
Black, yellow.
Oh, you think I don't know?
You like Cardi B?
What's he say? I give him whatever he want. He buy me Yves Saint Laurent. And a new whip. Think I don't know. Huh?
How she say it though?
I give him whatever he want. He buy me a new Yves Saint Laurent and a new whip. I like Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? I like her.
Man,
I love her.
You love her, right? Oh, shit.
Dropping modern rap tracks on a couch is crazy, but wait until you hear his highly illegal impression of Jay-Z.
In the studio with Lenny Kravitz, and he was doing something with Jay-Z, and he's, you know how he talk. Yeah, D, I'm gonna play this for you, D. That's how he is. Yeah, that's how he is. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna put this on for you, man. Just tell me what you think. So he's like, so what you think, D? I was like, play that again.
Studio mimics are nothing compared to the trap he orchestrated when he quietly snuck onto a live sitcom set directly behind his target.
Denzel!
That precise, unscripted jump scare left her so totally rattled, her live description of the incident was complete chaos.
I get the tap on the shoulder and I turn around and it's Denzel. And I still to this day don't know if I've had quite that reaction ever. I thought I was seeing a ghost. I went like, I crawled back from him. I thought maybe I focused so hard, I saw Denzel and Don Lewis's face. And then when I realized it was the real Denzel, I was mortified. I was like, oh my God, I don't want him to see me like this. And Denzel's like, are you okay? And I'm like, don't touch me. And then he hugged me. I'm like, oh, he's hugging me. I was so torn between love and humiliation, embarrassment, and stunned.
Traumatizing a sitcom cast is standard, but he acted out a feeder play so intensely that an audience member snapped and yelled this.
Same play. In the play, I was a bad guy. I abused my wife and psychologically. And then finally, there's a scene where I slap her and she pulls a gun out. And I'm like, I do that, right? So people are watching the show and they're into the show. So she says what she says. I say what I say. I slap her. She pulls a gun. I do like that. And somebody says, shoot. A woman says, shoot him. Shoot that. I mean, shoot him. Shoot him. No, shoot that. You got it.
When a crowd is weaponized like that, turning 70 shouldn't slow you down. Except his birthday outfit completely ruined his cool demeanor.
I hope you don't mind me mentioning this. You have a big birthday coming up.
70.
Next month. 70 years old. Will you do something very special? Is that out of your hands?
I'm going to stand in the mirror and pose. 70. Sorry, that's the mic. That's what I get.
Talking to your jacket now.
Talking to you.
Yeah, now it's on Inside Out. This is a disaster.
This is really what I'm going to do at 70.
It's funny.
Right in the middle of that outfit disaster, he immediately smoothly flipped the script to request an incredibly weird retirement gift.
I'm going to say tangerine again. Chamomile, what'd you say?
Clementine.
Clementine. And I want a Clementine shirt.
Yeah,
I want to retire in a Clementine gown.
I'll
with
try
sandals.
and get one in.
You get me one?
I'll try and get.
He cracks fashion jokes all night, but look what happens when he turns completely silent as a co-star completely leaves reality.
Up here. And I just started to see that, just watch this. And she starts going in. And I start hearing. And I look, and she's like she left the room. She just started building. I mean, it's so real, I guess, and honest, and people get involved. I mean, people literally sometimes get up and start talking back to the screen.
Watching elite talent like that keeps him incredibly humble, which is exactly why he describes his job tier like this.
Describe your job in 3 words.
I'm unemployed now.
Since he's unbothered by employment, overfamiliar reporters trying to act like his childhood friend get their age checked instantly.
Oh, 4 or 5.
See, he didn't see when it came out.
I saw it when it came out. I watched Juice when it came out.
How old were you then?
Like 3. I was like 3 or 4 when Juice came out.
The underwear I got on are older than you.
He targets age limits, and he completely breaks the rules of standard interview hypothetical games with this shortcut.
If your plane crashed on a deserted island and you could have one thing with you, what would it be?
Another plane. And on that note...
Refusing to engage in regular games means Pedro Pascal found out real quick that they are absolutely not real-life friends.
Good man, great actor, good, I wouldn't call him a friend, but what we doing next? What do you mean? Well, I'm saying it's not like we have tea and...
I'm waiting in the wings. I'll have tea with you anytime.
You know what? That's a promise. You come to LA, come up to the house.
100%. Pauletta, I was just about to say, I was like, me and Pauletta are friends.
Right, y'all are friends. That's right. You see how it goes? This is life. This is how it goes. This is Pedro. He's making time with my wife. If I were in Gladiator.
If you won't confirm a casual cup of tea with a co-star, a political reporter had zero chance trying to ask this.
Washington, you're here in D.C. during an interesting time with the transition in the White House. Just wondering who you wound up supporting in the election and why.
Go ahead now. Fences.
Well, that was a question. Who you wound up supporting in the election, presidential election?
None of your business.
None of my business?
None of your business.
Well, I'm only asking because the story was online, but that's okay.
He completely locks out political networks. But wait until you hear the elite spot where he stores his actual Academy Awards.
The most egotistical answer you could ever get. People say, "Where do you keep your Oscar?" I said, "Next to the other one." And they're lonely.
Rami, for you? Where do you keep yours? By itself.
Trophies are easy to stack now, but the night he lost to Sean Connery, Denzel adjusted his strategy to pull this off.
Let me tell you Sean Connery's story. He was up for the Untouchables. I was up that year for, I think it was Choir Freedom. And he comes out to present an award and got a 3-minute standing ovation for presenting an award. Wow. I went to get the coats. I was gonna get the coats because I know I ain't winning tonight. So now we're leaving. I'm leaving without the Oscar, right? But as I'm leaving, I see the back of where they're doing getting the meal ready, the food ready for the governor's ball. I see a big tray. I'm like, I'm leaving here with something. You know what I mean? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving with something. Then my mother told me to get the flower arrangement. It's a true story.
Looting dining rooms or handling press labels, Denzel outright refuses the neat tags people try to pin on him.
Have you been an activist for a while?
I've never been an activist.
No.
I'm active. I'm solution